coming soon.
Thor is in position.
Well, that wasn't part of the plan in the slightest. There's something strange going on with that mine. With the full set of immaculate dwarven armour, you might just survive the passage. The Jarl had a woman chained to the wall.
You and everyone else in this place is going to suffer.
I see you have not yet discovered your true nature. It seems I know you better than you know yourself. You have come from the future. And why is that? Is your desire for power so great that you would break even the laws of time for it? Dovahkiin.
Into the city.
Sorry, what did you say? I was just, daydreaming.
I saw a man come down the shaft, but he was armed and he looked like a looter. If he makes it into the city and starts attacking people, he'll break the dwarves' law, and who knows what will happen. You have to stop him.
Jesus Christ, this again? Thor, do us a favour and mess him up, would you? Now that's taken care of, let's end this once and for all. Thor figured he had no other choice. Freeing Maisie would get everyone killed, so he hoped that whatever was in the mine would provide another option. The pressure from the radiation became more immense the further down the mine he went, and at the lowermost precipice lay a broken bronze door angled 45 degrees into the ground. A powerful force overcame Thor as waves of judgment burst through the doorway ahead of him, all coming from this strange blue orb with a dark figure residing within.
And here you are. I've been waiting for you, Dovahkiin.
Ah yeah, that reminds me. I was supposed to tell you, but I kept getting distracted, which is mostly your fault because you can't go one full day without some sort of get to the point. Thor, basically you're a Dragonborn.
I see you have not yet discovered your true nature. It seems I know you better than you know yourself.
Should I have told you? Yes, probably. But also wait, this guy knows you.
Of course. To me, your memories are an open tome. To begin with, I know you have trespassed countless times against others of your kind.
I wouldn't really call it trespassing. There was that one time in Cyrodiil, but other than that, I'll have you know that Thor is an outstanding member of society.
Liar.
He's good. Maybe he does know you after all.
And I know you have looted the corpses of those you have slain.
If you're referring to that one time in High Rock, then Thor was actually returning something to the corpse, not taking it.
Liar.
Oh wait, he's right. You did actually steal the man's glasses.
I know you have slaughtered countless beasts of the wild in their natural habitats.
Whoa, steady there. I wouldn't speak about Thor's ex-wives like that. I'll have you know Thor broke up with them.
Liar. I also know you have come from the future. And why is that? Is your desire for power so great that you would break even the laws of time for it? It makes no difference. You will not take it from me. You would not be so foolish as to break my law.
You mean the dwarves' law, which we have broken more times than Thor's had wives?
I mean, my law. I made it. Because your kind would be incapable of order, of peace, without it.
But wait, if you made the dwarves' law, then that would make you...
That makes me the arbiter. I am also the founder. I discovered this site millennia ago. And for my patience, it seems my reward is a visit from you, Dovahkiin. Well, why have you traveled through time to come here? What is it you seek?
Well, it turns out you don't see everything. That creep, Metellus, has been breaking your law right under your nose.
Speak plainly. What crimes has this self-proclaimed Jarl committed?
Go on, look into my memories once again. Now you see it. The girl locked in the Citadel.
I see you believe what you are saying. It seems my misgivings about your kind were justified. He and his subjects must all be purged. Now, while I commend your honesty, I am afraid you too must be punished. For my law must be upheld. Goodbye, Dovahkiin.
But you forgot one very important thing. Thor is a fucking
Impossible.
I never thought I'd see the day where your bipolar outburst would actually come in use, but here we are. Let's go, we need to get back to the lake house. No, we're not talking about the Dragonborn thing. As you can see, the city is on fire at the moment. What do you mean, does that mean you can lay eggs? No, that's not how it works. At least, I think. Just get back to the lake house and we'll talk about it once this is all over. And also, do us a favour and hit Metellus harder this time. Oh, that felt very satisfying this time. Okay, one last shot. We mess this up and we're stuck here. You know the plan, right? We go back into the mine and face that...
You there. Where did you come from?
Gulvar, take the 5 best men you have and go make sure the Jarl doesn't leave his quarters. Hopefully by the time this is all over, Metellus' crimes won't go unpunished, but that counts on us executing the plan correctly. For the first time in history, Thor stepped up to the plate. He knew that his actions would mean the difference between the people of this city surviving or indefinitely burning alive. You're sure you're ready for this, Thor? I can't promise what will happen when it's all over. But Thor knew the weight of his actions. He knew that he had no other choice than to put the simp side behind him, because he was the Dragonborn, and the Dragonborn has come.
Ah, and here you are. I've been waiting for you, Dovahkiin. What's this? I see there is a helmet in your possession.
Now, Thor! It's your helmet. Look in its eyes. We demand you put an end to your law and free the people of the city.
You kill me? That is not possible. And yet, I see you speak the truth. You have come unstuck from your own time. Your presence here is unnatural. I will stop, but I warn you, Dovahkiin. Making these changes will create a paradox in time. The events that brought you here will never have taken place. What will become of you is difficult to predict, but that is the risk you have taken by interfering with the past. Now, are you ready?
Oh, we're ready as we've ever been.
Goodbye, Dovahkiin.
Hold on to your glasses, Thor. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Hey, you're... No, that can't be right. For a moment there, I thought you were... You know, the one the statue was meant to honor.
Wait, you're Ultrius. Your sister asked us to find you.
Cassia! Oh, I completely forgot. I asked her to wait for me at the top of the lift and... I guess I got so tied up in this place that I lost track of time.
I'd better head back up and let her know I'm alright. Hey, do you want to come with me? We can chat along the way.
Sure, either way.
Great. Follow me. The history of this place is amazing. Did you know that up until about 7 years ago, they had what they called the Dwarves' Law? Apparently there were inscriptions warning that if one person committed a crime, everyone else would pay for it. But they were all trapped in the city with no way out, so they lived in fear that someone would break the law and get them all killed. Then, one day, a strange man appeared in the city out of nowhere. They say he just walked out of the lake house, like he owned the place, and he wore this spectacular dwarven armor. And a few people saw him walk into this quarry, into a field of deadly radiation, like it was nothing, like it hadn't killed people before him. And then, the ground started shaking, and golden statues were collapsing, and inscriptions were crumbling all over the city, all at the same time.
And the sun under the ground, which used to light up the entire cavern, bursts into flame and explodes.
And strangest of all, the cavern roof opens up like the petals of a flower, and there's real sunlight for the first time in thousands of years. So of course, people start wondering, did he just walk down here and single-handedly dismantle whatever was keeping the Dwarves' Law going? Who was he? Was he still alive? So Bro, the local scholar, goes down into the quarry to take a look. But now the whole place is empty. But all the way at the bottom, sitting alone in the darkness, is a statue of a stranger.